Hello there, here you go. This is the Bar Entrepreneur Russell Spear again with another motivation video. Tuesday. Sorry guys, I was busy last Tuesday, so I was not able to come on, but here we go, We have life again and to get ourselves going once more. So thank you. And what you can do for us tonight is to share the video, have fun tonight. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna be able to motivate ourselves to get to where we want to get to. And we're gonna start like this tonight. Uh, I don't know what are some of the things that you find difficult in life and some of the things that you really want to execute, that you want to achieve in life. And if you're sitting there on your couch and thinking that you need somebody help to get you going, or you need some mentor in your life, you gotta start. You gotta start. Maybe you might not be lucky like some of us to have mentor in our life to start us. So you gotta look for ways to get out there. You got YouTube, you got videos, you got the internet, everything is out there, a lot of tools out there for you to be able to start. So you just want to, get the tools and be able to start. And one of the things I would say, like, if you're looking for a mentor and you come across a mentor that maybe asking you for money, man, I don't think you're going to be sitting in the right place. To be honest, that's not the right way to go. Because a mentor should be present, somebody that want to see you progress, somebody that want to see great things come out of you. Somebody, a mentor, most of the time, is a mentor is somebody who admires good things. They admire you. They admire the reward is when they see you going further, doing things that they tell you to do. That's the reward. That's how they get paid. They get paid by their spirit. The spirit man, the inner man, is very happy to see you getting to where you want to get to. So if you're looking for a mentor and saying that I need to pay my mentor every month or something, trust me, that's not the right way to go. And some of us, like, sometimes it's pain that you go through in life, you become a motivation speaker. I will just give you short things about myself. Like, sometimes my motivation comes from my pain that I go through daily, like, having a pain from accident in your legs and stuff like that, all of those things. It just kept me going. It just keep me going. And then sometimes where I want to see my generation, it just keep motivating me. And then lucky for me, I was able to find a mentor. And I didn't even ask for it. It just came to me because it's something that he want to see me grow. So if you want to grow, if you want to be that person to see, you don't have to, this is one of the things that some people, mentor is like, oh, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a multi-billionaire, so I need a mentor. No, sometimes you just need a mentor to help you out through your life, to go through something, like to keep you motivated, to get through some trial in life. Like sometimes, some things you're going through, family issue, you want to be able to call on somebody to talk to. So mentor comes in different forms. It don't have to be all about money. It's not all have to be about real estate or a job or something. No, mentor comes in different ways. Sometimes just a way to to carry on with life. And sometimes, yeah, if you want to do business, sometimes you need a mentor. But don't get it wrong. That you need a mentor, maybe a mentor that, oh, I have to pay my mentor. You might be wrong on that. You might be wrong on that. So you gotta find a way. You don't want to be a lazy person. You want to be somebody who wants to get out there. So the way to do it, sometimes get on YouTube, get on the internet, search Google. Sometimes I just sit on Google and then I'll tell what is the failure of entrepreneur? What are some of the failure? And I come to realize, I kind of see a lot of stuff. I read a lot of stuff. I see a lot of things. And sometimes I just go like, how can I get over my day? How can I start my day on Google? And I see it. And sometimes I see some tools that I use to keep myself going. And don't go on yourself too hard, because sometimes we cry, sometimes we make mistakes, we get a lot of things, like sometimes we plan out to do something and then you get pushed to that, to a limit. You do it, but you have to realize, like, you don't have to say to yourself, oh, I was right for doing this. Sometimes you come to realize, like, I've been pushed to get there, but you know, I'm gonna be able to overcome this. So motivate yourself in different ways. And one of the places, like I tell people, like one of the places my mentor started from, where all of this started from, me being on camera today, it's all from the barbershop. Here's one of the reasons that I sell you know what? The barbershop is not just a regular place. I think this is the place of therapy. You know, a place that you can be able to find resources to solve your problem. Be a business, whatever, your social life, whatever you want to do. And I come to realize the barbershop gives so many tutorials, so many things that it shows. I mean, so many, you know, words of encouragement. And you know what? Sometimes I just want to speak on a relationship. Sometimes some people, relationship with business and stuff like that. I'll just put it a simple way. Sometimes we get into a relationship and not knowing where the person comes from. Sometimes you want to get in a good relationship. Sometimes you gotta ask. And I found out this is one of the main tools. You have to ask that person, not the physical appearance in front of you. You want what is coming from the mind. You want to ask for the past. And I'm not talking about a past relationship. No, I want you to ask them where they started from, when they were a child, coming up. Say, look, when you was at the age of 10 years old, because you come to realize some women is standing in front of you, standing right in front of you, trying to impress you. But the inner man is crying. Because when they were the age of 5 or 10, that night was the most terrible thing. That night was the most terrible thing. Maybe they have the dad coming up to the bedroom while the mom going to work, troubling them, touching them all kinds of funny ways. And that person might be strong. They might be really strong. I'm telling you. But at times, emotional breakdown, it gets to them. So when they're in a relationship with you, sometimes you find them going through some problem and you're not understanding that. You get angry, like, oh, what's going on? It's the same with business. If you get into your business partner, sometimes go to the personal life. You want to know. Don't keep it. Don't pretend like, oh, you know, I don't want to go to his personal life. It's all about business. But you want that person as a business partner. You want that person to be with you. Because a business partner, trust me, is sometimes you and the person will be together most of the time than you and the wife. If you're trying to get to someone with business, you want to grow, you want to see yourself successful in what you want to do. You might find that person talking to that person from night to morning. 24 hours, you're going to be with that person. So don't be afraid to ask them for the past. So, like, you know, when you are coming up, what's happening and stuff, you come to realize a lot of things. Sometimes if you find that their parents have done something wrong to them and how you apologize to them. And some people, emotional, some people might say to themselves like, oh, that's something small. I don't know why he's not getting over it. Not everybody can get over something easily. Not everybody can deal with emotional stress or something easily. So you being an entrepreneur, you being somebody or get into a business, whatever the situation is, you want to talk to somebody. You want to make sure that you know. Tonight I don't have a topic, so that's why I'm going to be all over the place tonight. So if you're just joining us tonight, you're joining me tonight, I'm just going to be all over the place. And I just motivating you from all over the place. Work, whatever. You want to get out there and do something. You want to be successful in everything that you want to do. And you're looking for the starting point. And sometimes the mistake that we made is like we're looking for the right time to start a business. Sometimes we said, you know, I'm waiting for the support of my partner to support me into the business. Sometimes you're alone. Trust me, because sometimes you get that support from your partner once in a blue moon. And their effect is that they're supporting you, they're giving you what you want. Sometimes you can be in business with somebody. Your goal is completely different where you want to see that business go. The other person is not there. Or sometimes the other person is way over you where you want to see that business, the energy. So your focus and energy is not all about you getting the right person to start the business with you or looking for the right time. Most of my advice that I would say my motivation is that just think about how the business is going to look like if you start the business in 10 years. Don't think about starting the business right now. You come up with a plan. Oh, I want to open a hair salon. I want to open whatever you want to open, whatever business you want to open. One of the energy that will make you to start that business is to see where the business should be in 10 years. When you have that vision, imagine the business, how it's going to be like. Trust me, you will start that business unknown to yourself. And so, oh, I'm getting things together. Oh, I'm putting things together. This is hard. Because you already imagine the energy you build that energy within yourself. Say, I want the business to be like, and this is how I want the business to be like. You come to realize, boom, you already starting your business. You get yourself going and stuff like that. So it's all over the place. I'm all over the place tonight, like I said. I mean, you wanna find the right tools. That's right, to start the business. But imagine how that business is gonna look like 5 years, 10 years. Imagine, say, look, I'm going to start the business. Maybe in 10 years, I'm going to sell the business, but this is how the business, and this is what the business is going to worth. This is how I'm going to price my business. If I'm selling my business, I'm going to sell my business down the line for $300,000. And which of course you start in the business with $10,000, maybe $100,000, or I'm going to sell my business in 10 years, 15 years for maybe $2 million, $1.5 million. That's going to give you the boom. That's going to give you encouragement to grow the business, to make the business, to get to that level, how you want to sell the business. So motivation comes from everywhere. And it's so easy now to get motivation. Yeah, I ain't sitting here today motivating somebody. Other people might pass by the video, but other people might get stick to the video, glued to the video, to be able to see something going on here and saying like, oh, there's a message here that I can get tonight. There was a girl. I was watching a video. There's a girl I came across. She said that she found her parents were struggling about a lot of stuff. And I thought about this. I think I said this on my last show about you going to somebody's childhood and see where they're coming from. And I just talk about it again. And then she come to realize that she thought her parents were so bad. It was the worst parent. And things were so wrong. She was not happy with them, their behavior. And she tried to go into the child who started asking how they came up. She come to realize that the tools they got is what they were using. You understand what I'm saying? She come to realize the tools her parents got when they were child coming up is what they are implementing, giving to her. And you know what happened? She ended up being the biggest person. She come to be the biggest person to say sorry to her parents and set her parents on a different level and be able to help her parents through stress, a lot of stuff. And she was able to teach her parents a lot of stuff. And now she ended up being a good person. She wanted so much good things in her life. She wanted the best, but she just couldn't get it from her parents. And she was just like pushing them, like, oh, they're not good. They're kind of parents. They're not a motivational speaker. My parents are so bad. But when she took that little time to ask them, Mom and Dad, how is your child coming up? That changed her life. It changed her perception of Tinebo, the way she thinks about things. It changed everything about her parents. And you know what? She ended up being the parents of her parents. She ended up playing a role as a parent to her parents. She ended up playing a role as a mother, father. She ended up teaching them. So there's so many ways to get around things to motivate yourself. So whatever you want to do, the tools is all around us. But we just got to make up our mind and say, we want to do this. We want to go for it. Sometimes a lot of pain in your life and motivate you to do what you want to do, to go for something. Because pain sometimes, nobody, even your doctor cannot understand your pain you go through. Yourself understand your pain. Because you only get to see a doctor maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours to explain the situation. But your pain is all in you. And you can use that as a motivation to take yourself to another level. So don't sit there and wait for the opportunity. Please make room. Create yourself opportunity. Look for opportunity. Matter of fact, every opportunity is already been created. It's just how you present it to other people to make it work for you. You grab on it, clean it up, and present it to somebody. They will buy it off you. Don't sit there. Make something work for yourself. Be a motivation to yourself. Get out there because nobody's going to start anything for you or they're going to end it for you. 99% of your surrounding don't want to see you succeed. You got to recognize that. 99% of the people around you don't want to see you grow. It's only 1%. Trust me. With the society we find ourselves in, it's only 1%. Trust me. It's not everybody want to see you succeed. So stop playing around. Get up. Get up and do something. Get up and do something. Look for opportunity. Grab on it. Clean it up. Present it. One of the key things in life is presentation. In anything you do, if you got a good presentation for your business, trust me, your business is going to grow. If you know how to compromise for your workers, as an entrepreneur, your business will grow. Your company will grow. Don't just sit there. Do something. Get up. The tools is all over the place to grow yourself. It's all over the place. Get up and do it. Get up and go for it. I always say to everybody that I talk to people, if you want to improve your life, you should think about your old age. You want to be one of the old persons sitting in a good room? You won't have the proper food. You have food that everybody eat. You have no option. They got to prepare one meal for you. And then you smell the same food. But if you prepare your life right now, you prepare yourself for your old age, you will have a beautiful old age. You will enjoy it. Because you know what? Somebody going to clean you. What are this? They can smell you or what? Your money. The way you set your life, they're going to clean you without hesitation. They will have no other obligation but to do it. Because you play your old age. You plan that time for yourself. And so when I get older, this is where I want to be. If I can't do anything for myself, my strength, other people are going to do it for me. And the only way to get other people doing it for you is to pay them. Let's get this clear. I think maybe I said this on my own or my last podcast. I went to the pump. My tire went flat. I went to get air, and I haven't seen a pump for to get air in my tire. I haven't done that for maybe 1 or 2 years. So I went there. The last time I recall, it was maybe about 50 cents or $1. When I went there, trust me, it was $1.50. And I started to look around. Some cost you $2. It tells you that things are getting difficult. It's not, let me be honest with you, it's not going to get any better. Trust me. It's only your financial status will make it better for you. If you position yourself better with money and wealth, it will make it better for you. Other than that, it's not going to get any easier. Things are going to get worse. When I went there, I was like lifting up my car mat, looking for another 50 cents. 2 quarters to be able to get air in my tire. And it's going to run for at least less than 5 minutes. Air used to be free. If anybody watching the podcast, they know that. It used to be free. But what happened now? It's getting expensive. So if you think life is a joke and you stay joking with life, you're getting older. Because nobody's going to help you. If you have a partner, then maybe you need to work. Or if you have something going on, you need to see it. Because most of us don't even recognize opportunity. We recognize opportunity, we say, oh, because it's this situation, I'm not going to work with it. You're losing yourself. Because even if you don't recognize that opportunity, if you start your own opportunity, you won't maintain it. It's like somebody coming to you say, look, I want to open a restaurant. Maybe I want to open a restaurant and say, oh, yeah, I see because I went to the restaurant and it was expensive. I see a lot of people there, so I want to open one. Do you know how to manage a restaurant? You know what the owner of that restaurant goes through? Promotion, all of the stuff. You're not even aware of them because the only thing you're aware of is that you go there maybe every weekend. Food is expensive. You get a lot of people going there, but you don't know. So you want to get into it first, run a restaurant, work to a restaurant for maybe 1 or 2 years, and be able. You will come to realize you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I must try to do something else. Motivate yourself. Get out there. There's a lot of tools out there. There's a lot of video, YouTube, everything, Facebook, everything is out there. All you need to do, get out and do it. That's all you need. That's all you need. And it's not going to be any better. Things are going to get rough. It's going to be tough. It's not going to get any easier. Only your preparation will make it easy for you. Only the preparation for today will make your tomorrow easy. Your preparation today will make your next week okay. So you need to get out there. Motivate yourself. Do what you can do best. Get out there. If you have a job, you love your job, give yourself a reason to go to your job every day. Give yourself a reason. Love your job. Let's just stop playing around because it's not going to get any easier. This is going to get more difficult. We're going to see it's going to hit us in the face. It's going to punch us. It's going to get to our hearts. It's going to take you. Things are going to get so hard that you won't find time to be with your family. The time will be so hard for you to get around your family. Things will be so hard, you will end up working from years to years, years to years. But preparation will help you. Motivate yourself. Whatever things that you decide to get in, do a research. Use your phone for a purpose. Don't make your phone just to make, don't have your phone just for text message and call or video or pictures. It's a portable computer. Use your cell phone for some reason. Use it for good resources. Use it for a better tools to improve yourself. Because I bet you, your future is into your hands. Your future is into your hands. Your destiny is into your hands. It's all into your hands. Your physical appearance last month is not the same as today. You might think that you look the same. No. Because every 1 minute that passes by that we lost, we're never going to get it again. Every second that passes, it's gone. And just get to know, for every second that passes, you're approaching death. Every second that passes means you are approaching death. I hope this well understood. Every time you pass, death is there for you. So tomorrow, getting closer to death. This is about Entrepreneur Russell Steele. I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you for your time. Share the video. If you just, after the podcast, watching this video, please share the video. Thank you. I'm out.